Hey guys, it's Esteban again for Incognitistic. I wanted to talk about something that is kind of interesting that I just realized not too long ago is that one of the magic superpowers that neurotypical people have is that they're able to force themselves to hyperfocus on something. And I think that's pretty impressive because for me, I am not able to force myself to hyperfocus on something. If something is pushed on me that I don't have any interest in, it is very overwhelming and makes it so that I can't really focus for too long on that. I keep getting distracted. I think of things that have nothing to do with it. Um, so yeah, I'm not able to force myself to hyper focus on something unless it's one of my quote unquote special interests. I like to call them hyper interests. Um, and it's really interesting that way because I feel that I should be able to at least adequately focus on something that I'm not interested in to the point where I could at least do some damage with taking care of it. But time and time again, I've learned that it's not worth pushing myself because it'll lead me to getting frustrated. It'll lead me to uh, putting the task off even longer. And really, what I've learned is that during these times when I'm needing to complete a task that I really don't want to do, uh, it helps to have somebody with me. And that's the new thing that I learned, and I talked about in a previous video about body doubling. And it's such a great thing to have if somebody who cares about you um, accompanies you or just stands there while you're completing that task. It really makes a big difference because you're not alone. You can talk about things while you're completing the task if it doesn't hinder you. It just helps a lot. If you not try this, give it a try. It actually works really well. The other thing that I have noticed is that if I'm able to find something in the task that has to do with something that I'm interested in, it makes it a lot easier. It doesn't have to be the whole task that I'm interested in, but something that is in there, ingrained in it. And so, like, for instance, if um, I was in a patrol car and had to just patrol in an area that nothing really happens in, and um, it just happens to be near the railroad tracks, I would go with my patrol car occasionally to the railroad area and check out the different trains that would pass by because my trains are definitely a special interest for me, a hyper interest, always have been. Um, and that makes it more palatable and doable. So maybe that's like an incentive kind of thing, but it works. Anyhow, what do you think? I'm looking forward to hearing about how you process and how you get through those tasks that you're really not interested in. Talk to you later.